Hey y'all, it's Fitnessa here, and I'm going to do a workout for you that you can do in the gym or at home or in a hotel. You need very little equipment. You need a chair or a bench. A bed works too, and you need a wall. So that's the total of all the equipment that you need for this workout. You can do the workout in about 16 minutes. That would be one round. But do feel free to rest for 2 or 3 minutes and do the round again. You can do it 2 or 3 times. It's just whatever your fitness level is and whatever you have time for today. But believe me, even in 16 minutes, you're going to get a really good workout. So let's get started. 1 minute, nice and flat. Make sure you're pulling in your abs nice and tight. Your back should be nice and straight. Your head shouldn't be hanging down. It shouldn't be sticking up. You want it to be nice and neutral. Squeeze that tushy. You can squeeze your legs and pull those abs up nice and tight, like you got a string that's hanging from the ceiling and it's pulling up your belly button. So you want to pull that nice and tight. And keep holding that. Keep holding. You're doing good. You can hold it. You might tremble a little, but that's okay. You might shake. That's okay too. Just keep holding it. Hold it. Hold it. Keep holding. We're almost there. And stop. Now we're moving on to the next exercise, and that's going to be a pulsing squat. So we're going to squat down really low and stay low the whole time. And ready? Begin. Make sure your knees are not going over your toes. Stick your butt out. Knees don't go over your toes. We're just going to get down really low and squat. Just squat pulse. Just doing some little pulses. Going to really work that glute and those quadriceps right here on your legs. Just keep squatting. Keep on pulsing. Keep going. You can do it. It's only for a minute. That's not that long. And keep pulsing. And keep pulsing. And keep pulsing. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Keep going. Almost there. You can do it. You can do it. And stop. Okay, this next one is a dip, and so you need a bench or a chair or anything like that. And you can do it with your knees like you're sitting, or if you want to make it harder, you can have your legs straight out. It's your choice. So ready, and my phone shut off. Okay, ready, and start. I'm going to do it legs, so don't do it too fast, because remember you're doing this for a full minute. This wall is a little hot. Just keep bending you're bending right at your elbow, so you're working your triceps. That's the back of your arms. That's where you might have the jigglies. We're going to get rid of those jigglies. Make it harder, make your legs straight. Make it easier, make your legs like you're sitting down. However you want to do it. 1 minute. And keep dipping. Keep dipping. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. If it gets too hard, all you have to do is change your leg up. Get a little closer. Keep on going. We're almost there. Next up, we have a 1 minute of high knees. So you're just you can do it short, low impact or high impact. So ready? Start. Get those knees up really high. You want them up high. You want to try and get them to your waist. And remember, if that's too much for you, you can do a low impact where one foot is always on the floor. Just get your knees up really high. 1 minute's not that long. You can do it. I know you can. Get those knees up high. High knees. High knees. High, high, high. Up to your waist. Up to your waist. Get them up high. Come on. You can do it. Come on. I know you can. Keep on going. Let's do it. Come on. We're almost there. Almost there. Keep going. And stop. Floor. It's called a Russian twist. If you can't balance on your bum with your feet in the air, try it with barely touching your feet to the floor for balance. But I want you to work your way up to holding your feet up. And we're just going to twist and touch the floor on either side. Okay? And ready? And start. And just twist. Try to touch the floor on either side. Really twist those abs. Pull those abs in nice and tight. And remember I said if you have to, if you don't have the balance, just lightly set your heels on the floor. But work towards holding them up. And really twist. Really twist. Pulling those abs in nice and tight. Make sure you're pulling your in. Remember, you can push them out. You can train them to push out or pull in. So pull them in tight. Pull them in. And twist. And twist. Keep twisting. You're doing it. Come on. You're almost there. Keep it up. I know you can do it. Keep going. Keep going. We're almost there. And stop. Okay, for this one, we're going to do alternating front lunges. And when you're going to step out like almost 3 feet and go down, and this front knee should stay above your ankle. It should never go above your knee. And then you're going to step back and step forward with the other leg. And we'll do that for switching for 1 minute and start. Just make sure you go down as far as you can. And never let your knee go over your toe. If you need to hold something, touch something, the wall, for balance, do that. Just keep on. Make sure that knee does not go over your toe. It should stay over your ankle. Make sure you're using your glute to pull yourself back up, not your knee. Your knee should not be doing the work here. You're using your hiney to do the work. Keep going. Keep going. You're doing good. You're doing good. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing a good job. Stop. Okay, so for this next one, we're going to do push-ups, and I'm going to do them on the ground. But first, I want to show you, if you can't do regular push-ups, I don't want you to go on your knees. Instead, I want you to find a wall, put your hands about shoulder width apart, right about at shoulder height, and step away from the wall. So a good 3 feet or so away from the wall. And then I want you to do your push-ups on your toes. So make sure you're not flat-footed. Make sure you're on your toes. And you're going to do your push-ups on the wall. On the wall. Never on your knees. That way you work your shoulders and your chest more than if you go on your knees. So we're going to go down to the floor and do regular push-ups. Regular push-ups. Or on the wall. 1 minute. 1 minute of push-ups. Make them nice and good. Back straight. No dipping. Don't go too fast because you're doing this for a whole minute. Back straight. No dipping. Don't go too fast because you're doing this for a whole minute. This next one is called a speed skater, and so you're going to act like you're skating by swooshing your feet to either side. So are you ready? Let's go. You can reach back, but you're just skating. Skating from the side, it looks like this. Like I said, like you're speed skating. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. It's up to you. Up to your fitness level and maybe how much energy you have today. One day you may be able to go really fast, and the very next day you may be able to go really slow. Every day doesn't have to be the same. Just keep going. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute's not that long. You can do anything for 1 minute, right? And keep going. And stop. Do V-ups. V-up is you're going to lay flat down and go up to a whole V. If that's too much, you can do in and outs. In and outs can be done two different ways. One way is like this. The other way is with your hands behind you. So whichever way you do it is fine. It's going to work your abs. And ready? And start. We're going to do V-ups. 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 Or you can do in and outs. Or modified in and outs. Or back to V-ups. V-ups. Or you can do in and outs. Or modified in and outs. Or back to V-ups. For this one, we're going to do a wall sit, and so your feet are going to be, your legs are going to be like you're sitting on a chair, so your knees should be bent at 90 degrees, and in my case, I don't really have a wall, so I'm going to use this post, and I'm just going to sit, and you don't want to set your hands on your legs, because that's going to put more pressure on them and it's going to make it harder. So just sit nice and straight and hang your arms to the out at your sides and just sit there and rest. This is your rest break. Just sit and rest. 1 minute of resting. Whew. Oh. After working the abs and running in place and skating, I'm ready to sit and rest. How about you? Just sit and rest. A nice 1 minute rest. Just breathe. Take in some deep breaths. Close your eyes. And just rest for 1 minute. 1 minute. Don't worry if your legs start shaking, that's okay. They can tremble and shake. They'll keep holding you up, I promise. Just breathe. Relax. And stop. Your triceps again. And I would do this on the ground, but I don't think I can do it today. So you're going to make a kind of a diamond shape with your hand. And you're going to put that on the wall, right about at your chest level. And hopefully I can do that on this. And you're going to step away a good 3 feet or so from the wall and do a push-up just like that. Again, on your toes. I want you on your toes. I don't want you flat-footed because I don't want your legs to do the work. I want your triceps to do the work. Ready and start. Don't go too fast because remember you have this to do this for a whole minute. Make sure your triceps are doing the work, not your legs. Keep pushing. Pushing. You're doing good. Your hands should be around your chin or chest level. Preferably your chest level. I have a ledge, so I have to make do with what I have. You can do it on a wall. You can do it on a bench. The bench is going to make it a little harder, a little more challenging. It'll work your triceps even more. No more jigglies in the sleeveless tops. I know we're moving into fall, but you still want to keep rein on those muscles. All right, stop. Next up, it's your favorite. Yep, it's the burpees. And ready and start. Down, up, and jump. Down, and jump. And jump. There is a low impact way to do that. It would be like that. I'm sorry. There would be no jump at the end. Back to high pack. High impact. High impact. Don't go too fast. You'll burn out before your minute is up. You can throw in that extra push-up if you want. And stop down on the floor for a bicycle crunch. I'll show you 2 ways to do it, but this is what you're going to be doing. Basically a bicycle. Bicycle. Ready? And start pedaling. Pedal that bicycle. If this is too hard, you can lay on your back and lean up to pedal. But as you get stronger in your abs, you should be balancing on your bum. Pulling those abs in nice and tight. You can add a punch if you want. Just give a little extra squeeze to those obliques. It's the side of your abs. Or you can just turn your hands from side to side, whichever way you want. You're still going to squeeze those obliques a little bit more. And keep going. You're almost there. And stop. Okay, so for this one we're going to do a back lunge and a front kick. So you're going to lunge back and making sure your front leg, your knee is right above your ankle again, not over your toe, and then you're going to kick. Then you're going to switch. Kick. Switch. Kind of like this. Down, kick. Down, kick. Are you ready? And for 1 minute. And go. Down, kick. Down, kick. Down, kick. You can kick low. Doesn't have to be high. Or you can kick higher. You have the balance. Just trying to show you the side a little better. And kick, down, and kick, down 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 and kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick, down, kick. Again, you can kick low. You don't have to kick high. Just depends on your fitness level. And stop. Shoulder tap. If you need to do it on your knees, you can do it on your knees. But try to make sure that you're on your knees like this and not on your knees like this. So, depending on where you're at, hopefully you have something soft underneath. Get in a regular plank and make sure you're nice and flat. And we're going to shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Just shoulder tap, shoulder tap. We're just changing the weight on our body. You can spread your legs out a little bit more, your feet, so you have more balance, and just tap those shoulders. Shoulder tap, shoulder tap. Make sure your body is nice and flat, your backbone is straight from your head to your feet. Pull those abs in nice and tight, and keep tapping those shoulders. Tap, 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 tap. Keep tapping. Tap. Keep on going. We're almost there. Almost there. And stop. Okay, last one. You can do it. And it's just, we're going to squat and jump. Squat and jump. Make sure your knees aren't going over your toes, remember? And squat and jump. And jump. Jump. Squat. Jump. Jump. Squat and jump. Keep your chin up so your back is nice and straight. Squat down and jump. Squat down and jump. Squat and jump. You're almost there. You almost did it. I told you 16 minutes. You could do a really good workout. I wasn't joking. You can get a really good workout in a short amount of time. It's not about how long it is. It's about how efficient and how hard you work. Your thighs should be burning. I know mine are. Keep squatting and jumping. Squat and jump. And stop. And you have a wonderful day.